as I shared with you, it is Women's Month in South Africa, and we are looking at women as legacy builders. You being one of the women that we've identified who've built an amazing, amazing legacy. And so, have you experienced the need as an African woman to choose between building your empire and slowing down a little bit to become a better wife or a better daughter-in-law, or any of the roles that you need to play?
Wow, Elona, this question, we need a whole week. we could spend a whole week on this topic. I am married to a proper African man. My husband is the last born in his family. He comes from a family of 6, and he's a baby.
Okay.
And while he's been a baby, I got married into a family where straight away, just getting married 2 years later, I lost one of my brother-in-laws, and then his wife, and everything else happened. And suddenly, at 23 years old, I became a mom to more than 8 kids that have been left before I even had my own. So I just want to be real that the challenges of an African woman, they are totally different to the challenges of any other woman, I guess, because of the complexity and the responsibilities in our African setup. Yes. And so I can totally relate to a woman who is struggling to balance it all and thinking, okay, I have to give up this and I have to give up that. Because I literally found myself in those shoes. It's automatic as well, you don't choose. Right. You don't choose. I woke up in that. But I guess the most important thing that I think is the good starting place is to know who you are and what do you want. Because knowing that will help you navigate what's important, will help you navigate what to focus on. So for me, I knew that I wanted to be a married woman. Nobody had held a gun to me to get married, right? Okay. And I knew I was coming from a very complex family. My family where I'm born is very complex. It's got complex issues as well. And so I understood the complexities of our African setup, and I was ready to accept that and then figure out a way how I'm going to harmonize these things. So first of all, knowing who I am, what do I want, and do I want to be here? Okay. Because a lot of women, I think, we get stuck up because we want all these nice things that come with the marriage, but we also don't want the responsibilities. And we want to have a business and a successful one, but we also don't want the challenges. But you can't have the cake and eat it. You have to have the balance. Everything comes with its own challenges. But what's important is knowing what you want, how you're going to navigate, and then just really accept that process. So for me, I guess that's how I find my balance, and that's how I would give to other women who are trying to say, okay, I'm struggling with it all. Who are you? What do you want? And are you happy? Do you want to be there? Because if you can make those decisions, then you can then decide and figure out how you are going to navigate and how you're going to make that work.